What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? Let me know if y'all can hear me. And if you can hear me, excuse me, I got the voice. I got the skills voice. If y'all can hear me, go ahead and tell me in the chat, where are you tapping in from? All right, I know. I see you, Ava. Thank you. I appreciate you telling everyone to like the video already. You know you're going to like it. All right, Oscar, hey, love. Coach Najla. Stephanie, hey. Rona, what's good? Rona, I don't think I've seen your name in a little while. I'm excited to see you. Janine, hey, love. Darlene, Lakira, hey. Trisha in Jacksonville. All right, Duval. Sharon, Dallas. Let's go, Texas. Ashley, hey, love. Hey, y'all go ahead and let me know where you're chiming in from. That way I know where you are and where I should be seeing some of these amazing designs and offerings. Okay, I should be seeing your work. Sonia chiming in from Georgia. Okay, Ashley, where you chiming in from, Ashley? Val, Alabama. Okay, at work in North Carolina. Hey, all work works. All work works. Zena, what's good? What's good? Gwendolyn, okay. Cedar Hill, Texas. Let's go. Shalisa, Detroit, Michigan. All right. Gifted Hands by Chrissy in South Carolina. We all over the place. Look at us. Hammond, Louisiana. Okay, Ashley, I remember Louisiana. Houston in the house. All right, Nika. All right, listen, I know what y'all are here for. I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to do a giveaway for this Automizer today. I may even do a bigger giveaway if we get enough people in the room tonight. So the person who has the most shares or has the most people show up as invited guests. For instance, I'm going to say, when I get into this a little bit, I'm going to say, hey, I need you all to drop the name of whoever sent you, and the name that is commented the most is going to be the winner tonight. Okay. So I'm going to award sharing, because sharing is caring, but sharing might also get you an Automizer tonight. All right. So y'all, I know that it's been a long week, and then almost 2 weeks. Okay. It's time for us to get into yet another challenge. And why? Because some of us are not capitalized yet on the grad season. Okay. And last challenge, we did our graduate gear, we did our family gear, but we didn't quite touch on the party stuff. And some of you all said y'all wanted to learn and incorporate this party stuff. So let me know if you all plan on participating, or at least want to learn the party side of graduation and how you can make money with the same exact designs that you all use for your t-shirts, your socks, all of that stuff. You want to know how to use the exact same designs for your party products, and how to basically sell the same, 50-cent water bottle for at least 3 to 10 times what it costs. Okay. It just depends on what it is that you're marketing, how you're marketing, and how good it looks. Okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about part of this success project is going to be this little Automizer over here, this little tool that's going to help you design multiple products in one sitting. All right. But before we get into that, I want to understand what you all plan on making, or what you want to learn how to make. Okay. Okay. Party and memorial. All right. I sent myself look here. Yes, it actually does count. So it'll count as a 1. And then, somebody else, you happen to invite somebody else. So if you have a group, also let me know if you share any of my content to a group. let me know what the name of your group is so I can shout your group out. Okay. Please let me know so I can shout your group out. All right. Treats. Ooh, I love that. We have a few treats on here. Okay, memorial. Oh, we had a memorial situation coming on too. And we do have some memorial products in the Automizer vault as well. All right, okay. All right, so this one is going to be a big deal, just like the last challenge that we did, because not only are we going to teach you how to design these things, we're also going to show you how to mock them up simultaneously so that you have your individual mock-ups. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so right here in our file system for the Automizer, it generates these PNG mock-ups for you so that if you have an individual product that you're selling a backdrop or a banner, Capri Sun, chip bags, cupcakes, all of these things are auto-generated. The floor wraps, if you're going to do the floor wraps for the parties, gift bags, all of these PNGs are generated, and images together, the mock-ups are generated from the Automizer. Okay. So I'm just showing you some of the things that are in this package. I thought I was going to run out by now, but we're still going. I ain't mad at it. So the water bottles I was telling you about. Let's hear the yard signs. Okay, but then in addition to creating mock-ups, because sometimes we just make mock-ups and they're just that. They're just mock-ups and they're not really the real design file. So then we got to go back and try to make the design file look like what we mocked up just because we were in a rush to try to hurry up and get that customer a mock-up. So in this case, it does your printable files and it is 2 size. So this cupcake topper is a 2x2. The Capri Sun label is the appropriate size. So all of these images are the appropriate size that are print ready. Okay. All right. Black Girls Craft and Cricut. All right, Rhonda, shout out to Black Girls Craft and Cricut. Shout out, shout out. All right. So tell them to come on into the room because Rhonda, if you're sharing it to a group and you get some people in here that says, hey, Rhonda sent me or I came because of Black Girls Craft and Cricut, then you were the Automizer tonight. Okay. TM Custom Creations, they might have blocked you if you couldn't find a group that had the drama going on. It's very, very likely. But it is good to know that such a powerful product and solution can evoke such, I don't want to say plagiarism. Let's just say copying. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, Rhonda. Okay. So when we get towards the end of our session today, I'm going to do a count. Okay. So right now we have 76 people here on this live right now. I'm going to do a count at the end of this live, whoever has the most people who've been invited. So whoever shouts you out and says, hey, Rhonda sent me. If I have more than, whoever has the most people that say Rhonda sent me or Zakia sent me or Zena sent me, whoever has the most names called out is going to win tonight. Okay. Now, if I get enough people in here, I'll get in a little bit of trouble, but I will not only give the Automizer, I will give this particular party Automizer. It's basically a sub Automizer, a specialty Automizer. So I give you this one plus I will give you our $347 challenge, $347 challenge for the free 99. If we get enough people in here. So that should be some incentive to get some motion in here. And even if you're just sharing it on your personal page or you're sharing it to some fellow crafters, y'all get them in the room. Zena says, oh, wow. So Zena, go ahead and share it. Share it now. Go ahead. All right. So I was talking about these producing the printable files. Okay. That's important because when you mock something up for someone and they see all these beautiful products, then they're kind of like, well, wait a minute. I want all this stuff. And then you start to panic a little bit. Well, I don't have all this stuff designed. How am I going to go and design this stuff real quick? Well, this is going to take care of both of those things. Okay. So it's going to do the design And it's also going to do the markups for you. In addition to that, it basically sets up what I call these stages. And these might be bundles, these might be packages you offer, and they don't have to be bundles or packages. They can just be collections that you have. Like this is my 265 collection. Coach Chrissy designed this template here, and I flipped it inside of the Automizer, make sure everything worked and make sure everything was where I wanted it to be. And that's going to be a bonus because typically I add the 262 design in there. So now this one's got the 265 in there. All right, so you all love that 265. I went ahead and flipped it inside of this Automizer just for fun, just to make sure that it works, okay? All right, hey, Cynthia. So like I said, with some of these party favors, I need to know, do you all need to know how to make this stuff? Do you need to know how to hands-on create this stuff? Do you just need to know how to market this stuff? Do you need some help putting it onto your Shopify store? Do you need help setting up a Shopify store because you don't have one yet and you're still selling in your DMs? Let me know what your issues are, what your problems are, so I can see if I have a little solution up my sleeve somewhere. And let's not forget, we only have until about 7:50 because at 8 o'clock, Craft to Quit, you all have Crafting for Cash with Coach Chrissy at 8 p.m. And I know y'all don't want to miss that after the lovely, lovely time that you all had last week where you all made the grad fans with Coach Chrissy. So please make sure you don't miss that. So I will make sure that I do the drawing before 7:50 so you all don't miss Craft to Quit class tonight. Okay. All right. So I'm looking here and I'm seeing you're saying everything. I got you on that. That's what we cover, everything. And then Rhonda says marketing. Okay. Market set up on the Shopify store. All right. All right. And does anybody have some of these things set up on the Shopify store? But if you have any challenges with your current Shopify store, let me know. Like, hey, I did this, but I'm really confused about X, Y, or Z, or I haven't really sent anybody to my store yet because of A, B, and C. Like, let me know what it is that's stopping you, because my thing is it's results over excuses all day. And my goal is to help you get those results. Okay. That is truly my payment. Like, yes, you all may pay for a course or pay for this challenge, but my true payment, my true payoff is when you all acquire the success. Okay. That makes it all worth it to me. All right. Okay. All right. Zena, I see you. All right. So you even want to do the casket wrapping, graduation, party, memorial. All right. All right. Okay, so Janine, there's also some apps that you can use to set up like multi-products and that sort of thing as well. So I would like to hear about that. As a matter of fact, next Thursday, I'm going to be doing our shop talk. I'll come here at 7 on YouTube, and then at 8 o'clock, of course, we have shop talk with Craft to Quit, with our Craft to Quit program. And let's talk about that, Janine. Please keep that in mind for me for next Thursday, because that is, matter of fact, I'll put it in my notes. All right. So setting up those packages, like things that you all are struggling with, that's my jam. Okay. All right. And then also, like, speaking of packages, if I want to set these stages as PNGs, I can just come right here. I can take each of these and I can quick export them as PNG, and I can put them right into that PNG folder I was telling you about. Now I have everything on my desktop. My Automizer's on my desktop. If you watch the tutorial videos, you know why. Okay, we want to keep it all neat and together. And then this one is my Automizer vaults. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it here with my blue. Oh, you know what? It's just telling me to select the folder. Duh, Deidre. I'm going to select my whole PNG folder because this is where I'm holding all my PNGs, all right? Then I'm going to move them to a client folder. So if you're confused about like how do I organize stuff, like I'm designing stuff day and night, I don't know where my files are, I don't know how they're named. When this customer comes back and wants this shirt again, I don't even know where I put it. If those are any of your problems too, that's what we're here to help you with, because we want you not only to be like design ready, We want you to be optimized in your process, optimized in your store, optimized in your sales, optimized in your marketing. Okay, so a big part of what we're doing here is making sure that you have multiple pieces of the puzzle in place in a very short period of time. Shalisa, if you are looking to actually get the Automizer, like the full version of it, the Vault, I'm going to give you a hint to wait until Monday, which is my birthday. And I will be having it will be a short 4-hour window, 4-hour window where the Automizer will be on sale for my birthday. It's April Fool's, but it's not going to be a joke. It's going to be a real deal. It's going to be a real deal on Monday. And then I would suggest that you wait until then to sign up for it. Because right now it is an $800 product that comes with about 70 products in it. And that includes the designs, the mock-ups, and also multiple stages. So I can show you an example of what that looks like. Here is the Vault. Everybody that has the Vault, go ahead and let me know in the chat. If you already have the Vaults, go ahead and put Vault in the chat for me. Let me know who already has the Vault. And if you don't have the Vault, if you have from the challenge, if you have gold, silver, or bronze, let me know which package you have. Okay. All right, Tamika, Team Aries, let's go. All right, so I see, okay, Coach Naja, you got the Vault. Tamika, Sharon's got the Vault. Darlene, Latrice. Okay, Judy, Rob Shaw. Okay, so a lot of y'all already have the Vault. Y'all already know what's up. So Tasha has gold. Congratulations, Tasha. That means you did your work during the last challenge. In order to get gold, you had to have a 90% of your homework done. And I gave some homework. I didn't come to play. And you all didn't either, obviously. Y'all did that. All right, well, I'm just sitting here with my screen all zoomed out. Let me zoom in a little bit and show y'all. So for those that don't have the Vault, Kimba, silver, congratulations. Congratulations, because you were just this much away from the goal. Yep. And even just participating in stuff, even if you got bronze, y'all, that was a participation that you needed in order to expand your business. So even if and I do feel like there is a grade for participation, because you could have just bought the product and let it sit unopened, but you actually came, you showed up, and you did work. You moved the needle in your business, y'all. And some of you won't see it right away. Some of you will see those emails start to bring you some sales. Some of you will see the social media posts we told you to make and the strategies like the grad page we told you to make. Some of you will see those move the needle in your business. Some of you will see the needles move in your business just because you designed a certain way and you use one of those templates. All right. Or because your grad page was put together and all of your products for your entire collection were in one place. So somebody knew exactly where to go for your graduation products. Okay. All of those things are wins. All of those things are things that we did in the challenge. And all of those things are things that are moving the needle in your business. Okay. All right, Cassandra, you got the Vault? Have y'all opened it yet? It was supposed to release today, and I got super excited, and I went ahead and released it to those that already had the Vault. So we had the Vault 1.0, and then this was the release of the Vault 2.0. Thank you so much for your patience with me, because it has been a absolute ride, and one that that I haven't seen anything like this. I have not been able. That's why it's taken me so long to even develop it, is because it really had to be invented. Okay, so that means kinks had to be worked out, things have to be discovered, and we have to figure out how this works. So we figured this out together, because for every problem that you all give me, for every complaint y'all give me, listen, I'm listening, and those things are helping me understand how to help you better. All right. All right, so I'm thinking about doing another Automizer in action session, or having Coach Des do one where we actually make sure that you get your hands on the Automizer and make sure that you get your hands on the entire process, from importing your images to customizing it to different colors, to a different person, or whatever the theme is. We're going to make sure that you all have another opportunity to do a hands-on session. Okay. Cicely, oh, that's so sweet. Sissy says the vault is amazing. Thank you, love. All right, so let's get back to this work because it's 7:30, and I got to be able to get this done in the next 20 minutes so that we have a little bit of time to give away this prize here. So with the vault, I just wanted you all to know that you have several different artboards here. You have several different items here. You have what we did for the graduation, which is you have the platinum and diamond version of it. So I'm just going to zoom in to show you some of the things there. But anything that you see here, if you turn on your auto select and you can click on it and see where it is. All right, so you have that one. You have, this is for the fans. So you literally have fans. And then you have things that people want to wear to represent that person. And I don't want you to think this is only for graduation. This is for anything that you can imagine using these products for. And then you also have for the road. Okay, so y'all notice it's got that money card on there. Y'all asked me about that. So you all got that. Then for the home, I want you to start thinking you're creating some fire artwork. Why don't we just go ahead and drop ship that from a printer, okay? Those 24 by 36 inch poster prints are nothing to print, okay? When I talk about like less than $10 to print a 2 foot by 3 foot poster, but you can charge $40 easily for that. So we're over here thinking about t-shirts and the markup of those t-shirts. What about that poster you can sell for $40 and you never had to touch it and you spent less than $10? Can y'all hear me on that? Okay. I want you to think about some of these things. That big old blanket that's in the background back here, you can get that done on Printify. I give you the link for that and everything. Don't worry that you can't print this stuff. Worry about getting the customers. Okay. Getting the email list built up, because once you have the customers, you can keep getting sales. Okay. Once you have the emails, you can keep getting the sales. All right. So that's what I want us to focus on also in this challenge. We've been getting really heavy on marketing and emailing. Yes, we can produce phenomenal designs. All of your designs are going to look equivalent or better than my 25 years of Photoshop experience. And I hate to say that, but my birthday's coming up and I'm turning 40. So that should tell you a little bit of something. That should date me just a little bit. But I'm actually proud of it. I'm proud to have been doing this since I was in high school. All right, so you have the party for the vault. Y'all got that. You got the holidays, and you also have back to school, some of the items there. And this is the ArtsAd backpack here, but you can pretty much use this to design your mock-up there. Then y'all asked me about this dress. So y'all got the dress in there. You have a luggage tag in there, keychains, and even the luggage cover. And that luggage cover is from ArtsAd. So that's a drop shipping item. All right. So all of this here is what you get in the vault. So if you all are ready for the vault and you haven't touched it yet, then y'all make sure that you look out for an email from me. So you got to be on the email list. If you're not on the email list, then please go ahead and subscribe to the email list. Go to the Brand on Demand website that's right here, and you can just sign up for a coupon if you want to. You can go review a product that you've bought, and it will ask you if you want to sign up for the newsletter or for the email list. If you sign up for that VIP email list, then you'll know when I'm giving stuff away. You'll know when I have exclusive offers and deals. And like I said, you just want to be on that list. Okay. TM Custom Creations. I'll say it and I keep saying it. I've learned more with you and self-learning than I did for going to school to pay off all that flipping money. Didn't even touch the half of the stuff I've done. Wow. And you know what? I say the same thing, because even though I've gone to college, I've done a lot of college work, collected a lot of degrees. I got one of them behind me somewhere. My PhD sitting there somewhere, then slid back probably. But I have a PhD in engineering. And I still feel like the majority of what I learned was from projects that I really wanted to delve in, things that I wanted to actually create, the lessons that my dad taught me. Like, those are the most relevant things that I use to this day. Okay. So I want y'all to know what you're doing right now is not a hobby. It's not some little thing. It's not some little business. This is literally the thing that will teach you the best lessons and prepare you the most for everything in life, because I've been doing this since I was a kid. Okay. So I want you to know that you're working on the right path. All right. So, oh yeah, there are some hidden goodies in there. Some of the layers are hidden too. So hopefully you all have fun with all of that. So I'm going to get onto the party side of things, just because I know that you all are excited about this grad season and party. So if you missed the last grad challenge, then you get to kind of catch up a little bit. Okay. You get to kind of catch up a little bit because you're still going to be in this grad season of products that we're doing. If you did the Shopify challenge last time, you're still going to get so much value out of this, because we're going to do different products. We're going to do a different design. And then we're also going to make sure that we have some marketing tactics, some marketing strategies that are going to help you get business on the party favor side. Okay. Right? Which is a different demographic. It's a different type of marketing, different emails that will be sent. So if you are already doing the email marketing that we told you from the graduation challenge, now you start to incorporate the email and text message and social media graphics and marketing with the party side. And you're going to definitely be hands down one of the most competitive, and not just in your local area. I'm talking about online. Okay. Oh, y'all want to get together and do some hands-on this summer? Okay, y'all want to do a working vacation? Tamika, I know you came and visited me last summer in Jacksonville. We had a good time. We did a little VIP day and everything. All right, so I'm going to ask, I'm going to give y'all a warning. At 7:40, I'm going to ask who sent you. If you're here, who sent you? And the person with the most call outs is going to win this Automizer. Now we have 95 people in here. We get over 100, then I'll also give that person a seat in this challenge. So we have 93 people. Let's see. Every time I offer an incentive, y'all find a way to get that goal. And that's how I know that you are fully capable. Okay. Rhonda says, I'm down to ride. Let's go, Rhonda. Rhonda, I ain't saying it, but you might be the one that wins this now. I don't know, because some folks are quiet, but they active. So they might have invited some people and they're gonna cross their arms and just keep quiet until their names are called out. So it's not over. Y'all still got time to invite people to this live. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to see how this works here. All right, so what you do is you put in your images here, your colors here, and you just flip it out based on what your design is. So now this is going to be a little difficult to do live because the streaming software is eating up my data here. I have Photoshop running, and then I also have like YouTube going. So y'all just forgive me if it gets a little lag. I'm here for y'all, but I wanted to go ahead and just show you real quickly how it's done. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to grab some images here. Now, let's see, do I have a multi-image? I do. Let me see what I have. I'm going to switch out 3 pictures. All right. And let's go ahead and find my images. I've been turning people into queens and stuff. I've been doing all kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I got to get y'all ready for Mother's Day too. So I've got that going on as well. Now I believe I put it into 265. Let me find it real quick, y'all. I should have had this ready. I didn't plan on doing a live demonstration, just to be honest with you. I just was going to show you what the end result was. But because I have so many of you here, I figured I'd go ahead and I'll show you how it works. All right, so let me go ahead and find 265. Let's go ahead and go on this back end. Oh, you know what? Let me do this right now. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what we're doing for the Shopify challenge, so you can set your calendar dates. And I'll do my best to multitask. Y'all know I don't do that great with multitasking, but I can do what I need to do. All right, so Saturday, you're going to have an opportunity to do the Photoshop Basics class where you build a template from scratch with Coach Ann. Now, you all requested that to come again. This only comes around once per month, and it's a $97 class. If you're part of the challenge, you get that for free. And then next, something Sunday, Coach Des stays showing us what we can do to make money. So on Sunday, she's going to be demonstrating some graduation products that you can make. All right. Monday is AI in action. We're going to be using AI. You're going to get to come to all of these live classes. Plus, after that live class, we actually have session together. So from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's action packed, and y'all don't even be ready to go. Y'all try to hold on to me for more than 3 hours. Okay. So, or the other coaches too, and they ain't having it. They ain't as sweet as me when it comes to giving up that time. And I'm not that sweet either when it comes to giving up my time. I'm buying my time back. Okay. So Monday we're doing AI. And then on Tuesday, you actually have 2 different sessions. You're doing the Shopify setup where you're going to set up the complete page, everything together. So you're going to have a whole page ready to go for your graduation party page. And then at the same time, for those who are brand new to Shopify, you're going to go ahead and do the groundwork. So even if you've never set up a Shopify account before, Coach Naj is going to help you set that up. And then Coach Walt is going to do a wealth talk. He's going to talk about EINs, the articles of incorporation, the business bank accounts, the Google My Business, all of those things that we're like, blah, 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 but we know we really need that stuff. He's going to be there to demystify that, break it down, show you it's not hard at all, and that we actually need to go ahead and get this stuff going, okay? So on Wednesday, we do our live Photoshop class. That's where we're going to teach you hands-on how to design. Now, you have to make sure that you did the class on Saturday with Coach Ann first. Even if you do it virtually, or if you've already done it before, you're just going to make sure that you post, get your homework points up, that you posted. You already did that with Coach Ann. And then you'll be able to do the Photoshop live class with Coach Chrissy. And you're going to flip a design. I don't care if it's your very first time flipping a design. We're going to walk you through it. And I promise you, it's going to take some sweat off your brow. It's going to make you feel good. And you're going to feel so confident coming out of that session, especially if you've never really flipped a template or designed anything substantial in Photoshop before. We got you. All right. And then on Thursday, y'all said y'all wanted City back. She says she's coming back on Thursday. So we can talk about emailing like a pro and how you can take your emails and you could be earning anywhere from 15 to 40% of your sales just off of your emails, y'all. Okay, so we're going to talk about not only what to email, how to write the email, what to say in it. She gives you a full blueprint for all of that. But we're also going to talk about some strategies of how to get people to give you their email address. And those are called leads or lead magnets. Okay. So then finally on Friday, we're going to launch that page. We're going to come up with a lead strategy that's going to get people excited about giving up those email addresses, giving up those digits so that you can get their text message emails. So with all of that, y'all, with all of that, we're going to be able to launch something spectacular in 5 days. So all I really want to know is, I did all that talking with my hands, so y'all know I wasn't downloading nothing. What I want to know is, are y'all ready? You all said that every month you want to do one of these challenges. Are y'all ready? If you're ready, I need you to in the chat. I need to see in the chat that y'all are ready. Give me the word ready. Let me know y'all are ready. Let me know. And I know we got a little delay here, so I'm trying not to think that the excitement is not there. Okay. Gifted Hands by Chrissy says ready. Let's go. All right. Ready. Facebook users ready. Shariah's ready. Zena's ready. Alicia's ready. Graceful Creations ready. Okay. Rona's ready. Demetrius is ready. All right. So every time we do the challenge, we're bringing something extra. Tamika, I know you ready. Tasha, I know you ready, Tasha. Congratulations, Tasha, because I think you're a winner as well. I'm telling y'all, I was looking at y'all's homework. Y'all were doing your thing. Stephanie's ready. Okay. TM Custom Creations LLC, ready. Cecily, I know you're ready too, babe. And Ava, yes. Okay, y'all are ready then. Okay. So This challenge, the dates are, it starts on that Saturday, which is April 13th. That's where you're going to do your Photoshop newbie session, or basically build a template from scratch, that beginners session. If you've already done that with Coach Ann or with me, and you can pretty much show us the homework for that, you don't have to redo that homework, but you have an opportunity to revisit that class. Now, I will tell y'all this, my OGs, like my accelerators, they attend that class every time they get to go to it for free. Okay. So you probably want to go to that class a second time or third time or a fourth time, because every time you go, you're going to be able to get a little bit better grasp of building a template from scratch. Okay. All right. And it's going to teach you everything from cutting out the image, fading it off, putting the text, putting the effects on the text, doing the background, little splash, grunge mask, all of that stuff you're going to learn in that class. So that starts on the 13th. And then on Sunday, Coach Des, Sunday night is real easy. It's just like kind of hanging out with Coach Des. She's going to be demonstrating, making some graduation product. And then on Monday, that's go time. So from Monday to Friday is blinders on, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I need your full undivided attention. Go ahead, feed the kids early. And if you got the kids, sit them right next to you, because they can help out. Okay. I get mine and I sit them right beside me, and they learn this stuff right along with me. Y'all see Emma Levi all up in the challenge, all up in the Monday AI classes, all up in the Wednesday Photoshop classes. All right. Y'all get the kids ready too. All right. And we will, this time again, we will have prizes. We will have gold, silver, and bronze assets and prizes that you can win and unlock. This time we're going to go ahead and have the prizes ready, because y'all blew me away. This past challenge, y'all blew me away. So this time we're going to be ready to get you those assets just as soon as we end the challenge and we have that graduation on that Thursday. Then you will have all your assets that following Thursday. Okay, because I'm ready to see y'all use this. I don't want no delays. I don't want no time to die down and you got comfortable. I want us at it. Okay. All right. Okay. So just to let you all know, I'm about to call out this prize, y'all. I'm about to call out this prize, but I need to know who sent you. Go ahead and put their name in the chat right now. And the person that has the most call outs, is going to win. Oh, you can't win the whole challenge because we don't have 100 people in the room. So you get to win the Automizer, though, this particular Automizer for the party, okay, which is going to come with the challenge. I don't know if y'all knew that. This one right here, well, I'm going to show you the one that comes with the challenge. The ones that comes with the challenge is the bronze. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what the bronze looks like so y'all can be ready. Okay, this is bronze. Bronze means, all right, Shannon, I see you. I can get in there and I can shake a little something. I could, I could make a t-shirt, banner, socks, chip bag, water bottle. I can get into this whole party thing with that, right? So that might be your basic package that you offer. All right. But, we're not just basic. Got a little extra in us. So silver, if you win silver, so you win with doing your homework, okay? You win with doing your... Have you ever thought about like the fact that I'm rewarding you for doing more for your business? Because I want you to know the more you do, the more you're going to get rewarded. The more consistent you are with your business, the more you will have success with the business. Okay. So this one adds a few products here. I think I added a Capri Sun, Rice Krispie treat, and the yard sign there. Okay. That's silver. Gold. And honestly, gold isn't even supposed to have all of these products on here. So I'm contemplating. I don't know, because I'm not supposed to give but 12 products for gold. But for gold, I got y'all a gift box, got y'all a chip bag, Rice Krispie treats, the Hershey bar, a cupcake topper. There's a Capri Sun, a gift bag, the water bottle, the banner, the backdrop, the 8x8 foot backdrop, the floor wrap, the balloon garland that goes around it, the yard sign, corrugated yard sign. Of course, the t-shirts, because the t-shirts are the staple, socks. And then in addition to that, you got the grad topper and you got the stole there. So all of that together, that's a lot. Okay. There's more than I've ever put up for the free 99. Now, all you have to do is do the work. If you do the work, you will win this package. Okay. I started to realize that some of us are just template collectors and we're not doing the work. So I'm rewarding those. Yes, you can be template collectors by all means, but those that are putting in the work, I want to make sure that you get the reward so that you start to see those rewards compound, multiply, exponentially grow. And that's how it works. The more consistent you are with your business, the more growth that you see. So the platinum, Mara, I'll announce what the platinum is after the challenge. But yes, the platinum package comes with when you do the Automizer in action, it actually comes with a platinum package that has these even more products on it. Okay. All right. So let me see. I got to see how many times we got the same name. I see. Rhonda once, Demetria, Rhonda again. Gifted Hands by Chrissy. A to Z Crafty Shop. Siobhan. Tessie. Rhonda, I don't know. You might have won. Siobhan. Oh, there's a tie between Rhonda and Siobhan. All right. Y'all got to tell me who sent you. So Rhonda and Siobhan, y'all got to get one more person here to break this tie. Tina, who sent you? Anybody chiming in right now? Tell me who sent you. We are giving away the Party Automizer to one person. You got 3? Let me see. TM Custom. Okay, Cicely. Okay. All right. Oh no, TM Custom got you. All right, let me see. So you sent yourself. Okay, that counts. But then also, if that counts, then I think Rhonda counts as 3 then. So listen, y'all got a little stiff competition going on here. So we got 3 and 3 now. TQ from Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, so TM Custom. Okay, so TM Custom now she got 4. She got 4 now. Siobhan got a 3 now. Look. Siobhan, so now Siobhan got hold on, Siobhan, how many do you have now? 1, because you got yourself 1, 2. Sheesh. All right, so we're about to cut this off, because I said 750. So I'm looking now. I'm gonna do my final count. Oh no, because TM Custom might got you, because now she got Shemaya too. I think TM Custom got you because I said my cutoff was 750. Here we are. So Shemaya, let's see, TM Custom, we got Shemaya. I'm gonna put it up on the screen here. Make sure I'm counting. All right, so Shemaya's there. I'm looking for TM Customs. All right, Michelle from TM Custom, that's 2. Y'all see, I gotta hold my hand up and count. Let's see, TM Custom herself, that's 3. Okay, Cicely, that's 4. All right. Let's see. I'm looking for another one. I'm looking. I thought I saw another one. TM Custom. All right. Well, I counted Michelle twice because I see Michelle on there because I got Michelle already. All right. So TM Custom. Oh, and then Shemaya. So I already counted Shemaya. All right. I can't be double counting now. That's it. That's it. So we got a 4 and a 4. We got a 4 and a 4. Actually, we have 3 4s. Because I think Rhonda got a 4 too. All right. So we need a tiebreaker right now. TM and Siobhan. Yeah, I got to send somebody. Y'all have 1 minute to get somebody else in the room. Demetrius, well, your people got to call you out. They got to put your name. How many people here because of Demetrius and y'all didn't call Demetrius out? Or what did y'all put? Because Demetrius trying to get this credit right now, and y'all being a little too quiet and a little too shy. And we need y'all to not be so shy. Listen, when you get in the front of the room, when you get in the room, one thing, there's an opportunity. When you get in the front of the room, there's a whole nother set of opportunities. All right, so Nancy's helping me keep track. Siobhan is 4. Tim is 4. All right, Alicia said Rhonda, so Rhonda's in the running for 4 as well. All right, come on. Gifted Hands by Chrissy. Now, Gifted Hands by Chrissy, they they got to call you out. So Gift the Hands by Chrissy. Is that Demetrius? Okay, Demetrius, you, Tamara, Marla, but you got to tell me, Christy. Okay, so Chrissy got 5. Chrissy got 5? But then Chrissy wins. Chrissy wins if Chrissy got 5 because time is up. It's 7:53 now. I'm already going over in the time, y'all. Don't get me in trouble. I'll tell you what, if y'all are if you're craft to quit, make sure you all leave me and go to your Zoom room at 8:00, okay? I promise you can catch whatever I'm doing here. I'm not gonna give nothing away after 8:00. Okay? Y'all can go ahead and go to your room. All right, so dang, y'all got 5? Well, then we need a 6. We need a tiebreaker. I can only give away 1. I'm already getting in trouble for that. All right. Okay, let's do a different tiebreaker. So we got C, we got Rhonda, we got Chrissy, and we have TM. And then did I already say Rhonda? Okay. So here's a tiebreaker. I need you, every last one of you who are at 5, to drop in the chat right now. Drop in the chat right now your Shopify store link or your store link. If it's not Shopify, it's fine. Drop your link, and I'm going to do a tiebreaker right now. Now, I want to see some work. I need to see the work. We can do a Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. I don't have customer happiness with me tonight, so we're not going to do Wheel of Names. Look, I realize the more I make work for y'all, the more y'all make work for me. If I make work for y'all, it's like an even trade. All right, so go ahead and drop for me. Drop your websites in the chat. Now, listen, I'm not going to judge y'all. I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, you don't have all your graduation products on there. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? All I'm doing is saying drop your sites, okay? Drop your sites. And I'm going to take a little look. And I'm going to pick one of you that have 5 right now. So we're done counting the numbers. I want to see your work, okay? I want to see what you've been working on, okay? And while I was doing all that talking with my hands, y'all, I did not download my little stuff. So let me do it now. So if you have class number, was it 265? You're going to be happy because, let's see. Got y'all some sample images there. We're going to do a little flip real quick. Okay, so those that are doing craft to quit, y'all go ahead and go to the craft to quit room. I'm just going to do a little flip now. And I wish I had sound on the other end because I would want y'all to say flip, flip, flip. Anyways, I'm a little corny, but that's how I get when I get either excited or sleepy. I get a little goofy, y'all. Okay. Just charge it to me being born on April Fool's Day. That's what you can charge it to. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out my vault right now. All right, we're going to play in this party mode. We're going to play in the party mode. And I'm going to tell you, the only thing I'm going to have to do is look at this. I ain't got to even look at this other stuff, y'all. None of it. I'm just looking only here. All right, and I did download some stuff there. Let's go ahead and extract all. And these are all AI images. Every time now, when you take a Wednesday class, you get AI images. On the Monday class, we create the AI images. So we have AI in action. So every single Monday, what we're doing is we getting into that AI, baby. We're figuring out not just how to make AI artwork, but how to make it make money, how to make it make sense, okay? Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. We can get in there and play all day. It's like a video game. And very few people make money with a video game. But you can make money when you get excited and you play with AI if you have the proper strategy. So, like again, I'm talking with my hands. I'm not clicking on stuff. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go here and see what images I want to change this out to. So I'm going to change it out to another grad. All right. I think I'll do 1, 2, and 3. So I'll do grad number 3, and let's view, sort by the name. So I keep all my grads together. And I thought I gave y'all some logos, but I guess the logos, or maybe the logos were in the other package. Maybe. No, I don't think they were. So I'll grab some logos for y'all because I want to be able to change out that logo there. And y'all, if you have not been using that 262, please make sure you've been using that 262, 261, 262, 125. Y'all, we've been on it. We have been on it. All right, so I'm going to go to my 262. Actually, I have a file right here on my desktop that I gave you all with the Automizer. I gave you all a file that is just for different schools. Let me see. Here it is, just the samples. I'm going to put a 0 in front of it so I don't get confused. All right, so this folder right here, I gave you all some different images for whatever that school is, okay? So this is ideally what you would be taking from the template. So if you were doing a 265 flip, then you would basically export your images. But I'm not going to do all of that right now because I don't want Craft to Quit try to hang out here, and they should be in the room with Coach Chrissy 8 o'clock. Okay. So all I'm doing, y'all, is literally just flipping out a couple of elements on here. So right now we got a blue theme going on. Let's go. I really like that teal. I like the teal. And then also anytime I flip one of the, you know what I'll do? I'll do a common color. Red and blue are very common colors. So I'm going to switch it to red. Okay. So I have a red situation going on here already. I got my sample images so I can have at least more than 1, 2, and 3. Maybe I have a 4th image there if I want to use it. Boom, boom. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in this folder because this is kind of like my prep folder, what I'm going to do just to have ready so that I can switch this thing on out. All right, so let's have fun, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this in. I'm going to use my move tool here. Make sure I have auto select on this. The only time I use auto select is when I'm working with this Automizer, okay? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And I'm going to change my colors first because if I don't change my colors, then usually I forget, and that's not going to be a good thing because then you got to change some stuff manually. I'm trying to show y'all how to do absolutely nothing manually, okay? So normally what I do to pick my colors, if I didn't already export it, which I forgot to on this one, what I'll do, I'll bring my logo in, and I'll use my eyedropper, and I'll go ahead and select that color. Then I will create a new adjustment layer for that solid color. It's automatically going to choose that color that I created. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and select my gray color next to. Okay. So I get rid of I get rid of everything that I need. So you just make sure that your layers to the top that you need, and then you just hit delete on anything else that you don't need because we're just going to keep it single layer because this is PNGs. We're going to keep it moving. Okay. So that's color number 1. I'm going to leave color number 2. Because it's already a neutral, we're just going to keep it neutral. And then I'm going to go ahead and start basically redoing my foreground front. So I'm going to double click here. And this is a totally different template, but we're still going to switch it on out. And I'm going to see what I come up with. So my foreground here, right there. So this is from 262. So I'm taking this 264 and turn it into a 262. All right. So I'll delete the layer underneath, close that out. And because I didn't do the other image, I'm going to have to do my image number 1, my photo number 1 because I didn't do a new foreground design for this one. So I'm going to stick with my photo 1 for the red example template. All right. And I'm just going to switch this stuff on out, y'all. That's it. I'm checking out y'all's comments because what I'm going to do when I package this, while I'm packaging this, because it's going to take a few minutes, especially since I'm live, then I'm going to pick our winner for tonight. Okay. All right, sister, it's her birthday too. Yay. Oh, she said flip for me. She was my background music. Let's go. So I need the hype team. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and change out this background here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for my background. I'm going to show you how even right here in this here program. Let's say I like this design, but I want to kind of remix it with my previous background. Then we can choose a little blend mode here. Let's see. I'm going to put this one on top. Let's see. What do I want to do? Multiply. Ooh, that was kind of cool there. Screen looks cool, but then what I have to do is take this one and do a black and white between it. And now I want to see a little bit more of my red. So I'm just playing right here, y'all. This is not what I set out to do. I like that overlay right there. And then I'm going to duplicate it. See if I get more red. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Now, in order to go on to the next step, I got to merge all this stuff. So it's just going to be merged. Okay. And let's go ahead and merge that. I get a cool little remix here. I didn't know I was going to do that today. All right, so now that background is changed. All right, and I'm sorry, I have a little stuff on the screen. Y'all might not have been able to see some stuff. All right. Let's see. We're going to go ahead also flip out the text 1, 2, and 3 here. And I got to make this a little bit bigger, y'all. I'm not used to not being able to see. On this little screen, I'm used to designing on my big old screen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that, close that out. And then I can leave that graduate. Your school name here is fine. We got the first name, last name. That's probably going to change from student to student. So I'll go ahead and change that out. And it's not going to be exact, but for the most part, you will not have to do any of the real strategic thinking, because the way that these are designed is so that you can spend more time collecting money and less time with design anxiety, worried about if it's good enough. And, you know, do you have all these variations of designs and you're overthinking it? Like, this is going to take all of that out of it. You're going to have immaculate designs in a matter of minutes. Now, this is just a little setup process. And, you know, I'm talking while I'm doing this. So y'all already know me and multitasking are not best friends. All right. So I'm just changing out some of the elements here. What's important. And I am going to see. I come up with, and oh, my back design, I need to change that out. Anywhere I see blue now, that's why I chose a contrasting color, because I want to make sure that I get all this stuff and I'm talking, so my focus is not 100% on. But just know that this is developed so you don't have to overwork yourselves. All right, so that class of 2024, this one right here, I'm going to switch that out for this one. And I'm going to turn it this way. All right, make sure nothing's hanging off, because it's hanging off, it'll show a hard line and it'll be cut off. All right, so we're closing that one out. And let me just make sure, do a final check here. This one is different. And I'll just use this one right here for that. So these are elements that are that are taken right out of the templates, y'all. We did not have to go on stock photos and find this stuff. We literally make this stuff straight up out of templates. All right, so I think that's everything I need to change. I see my red here. Now, the thing is, you're going to see what's on the left is blue right now. And that's how you know that you have not actually finalized this design yet. Okay, so let me go ahead and save this. And then the next step is I'm going to go ahead and get this packaged up. And while I'm packaging it, while I'm talking, then I'll make sure we select this winner for tonight. All right. So whoever does the next class, we have a party favor class coming up. Coach Chrissy's going to do some hands-on making of the party favor to kick off. This is basically a pregame for the challenge. That's happening on April 7th. Okay, so April 7th, Coach Chrissy is going to be doing a hands-on session, and you all will actually get this 265 template, the master version of the template, and that master version automatically saves all of your PNGs, and it automatically gives you all the assets that you need in order to flip this design. And you get this design already flipped, so that's a pretty big deal too. All right, so now it's going to ask me where I want to save this. All right, and so where I'm going to package it is right here. And I'm just going to create a new folder. And this one, anytime I make a version of the Automizer, now listen to this. It's going to make a little packaged version of the Automizer just for this design. So I'm going to call this Auto. It is a 265 and a 262 remix. Yeah, 265 and 262. And then this one's going to be red. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and select that folder. So now I can talk because I don't have to do any work anymore. That was my setup. I can't even show y'all, but remember everything is still blue on the other side. So I'll show y'all that whenever it's done. So let's go ahead and pick this winner. Winner is Yolanda Oates. How did we get that winner? Let me see here. Where is, I'm looking for these. I don't see, y'all didn't drop the Shopify links. Oh, you know what it does? If you're on YouTube, I think if you drop a link, it doesn't show it. So what you have to do is be very creative for my potential winners. And y'all already know who you are because we already determined that at 750. My potential winners, go ahead and put your website address, but do not put the .com. Like spell out the word .dot and then put the space and then put the word .com. So if mine is brandondemand.io, I'm going to put brand on demand, spell out the word .dot, D-O-T, and then space I-O. Then that way I understand that you're sending me a URL. Okay, because it's probably not going to let you put it on YouTube because it thinks it's spam. All right, so while this is working, y'all, I'm going to show y'all how I know it's working. I like to check on it. I like to spy on it a little bit. You know how when we're sublimating stuff, we'll go in there and start kind of peeking in certain areas that we press just to make sure it's good. I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go to my desktop here and into my Volt Automizer. And then this one that we just created was the 265 and 262 remix. I'm going to go inside of my links. Y'all look, it's making my links. It's making it for me. I'm not doing anything. I think it might be done. Is it done? Because it already did the floor wrap. Let me see. It's almost done because it's already done the floor wrap. What it'll do at the very end, it'll ask you to hit OK one time just to make sure that you save the entire project. Ron, okay, so Ron, I got you. Okay, Ron, this is what I need. Ron, is it Rhonda? Is it Rhonda? Since yours is the first one that I see, and I know you have a form. Where is your website though? Do you have a website? You have a website. I've seen you because I do stalk y'all quite a bit. Okay. and I do like your posts, and I let y'all know when your designs are fire. You have a form and you have a website, correct? Let me know if I'm lying. It's okay if I'm lying because I might have confused it. We just have just a few tens of thousands of people on YouTube that that are subscribed. No more. Right. Well, we're gonna get this together. So yours is the only one that I see right now. So I'm gonna give you credit for being the first. This is what I want to do, Ron. Let's set up this Shopify store. It's going to give you 120 days free to set up a fresh Shopify store. Can I do that with you? Will you be able to attend the challenge? Because now that my craft to quitters are gone, I can kind of give away something I said I wasn't going to do. I want you to do the challenge, and I want you to design your Shopify store. I'm going to show you a hack. Don't start it until we start the challenge because it's going to give you 120 days free of Shopify. That's 3 months free of Shopify. And all you have to do is come to this challenge and set your stuff up, okay? TM, you sent yours? I couldn't see it. I don't know if you sent it on YouTube, it wasn't showing. And then I also told y'all if it wasn't showing on YouTube, then you can put your website address, but just don't put the .com, put the word .dot spelled out. Yeah, but unfortunately, like I said, it wasn't working. So I'm giving y'all an alternative. Y'all wasn't the first to the line. Yes, you will still qualify for the 120 days, Ron. What we're going to do is just use a different email, baby. Okay? As long as you use a different email, you're going to still qualify. All right? And you have to be Black-owned business. All right? And I see your profile picture. I think you make the requirements. Okay? All right? So what I'm going to do is I need your Academy email. So what I need you to do, don't drop it here in the YouTube chat because the spammers may grab you. I want you to send it to the Facebook Innate Academy Facebook business page, not my personal one, because y'all know I do not answer my personal one. I need you to send your Academy email and let us know that you won tonight's the Party Automizer. So you're going to get the Party Automizer inside of the challenge. I'm going to link the Party Automizer to you early. Okay. I didn't see it. You put the dot in your name. Listen. Well, I already chose who I chose. That's who I got in my face. I'm looking at these comments and I'm not seeing that. I'm sorry, y'all. If I messed up, this is why customer happiness is the best thing since sliced bread, because they will calculate all of that stuff while I'm over here doing my little fingers in the sky and not typing on my keyboard. But there will be another opportunity, y'all. My birthday is Monday. Now, I'm not one of those selfish people that just go and party and vacation for myself for my birthday. Literally on my birthday, and this is ever since I was little, I'm usually working or doing something that is devoted to other people. So my name means wise one and helper of men. My first and middle name means wise one and helper of men. So for my birthday, what gives me satisfaction is to be able to give back. So on Monday, and I need y'all to have your emails ready too, because I'm thinking of actually doing a free AI class on Monday. But you got to be on the email list to get the link to get in. Okay? Deontay says 60% off. Look, Deontay, you're trying to get me in trouble. I'll say it's more than our 25 that I've been authorized to do. It's more than 25. It's more than 25. That's what I'm going to say for right now. And those who are with me on Monday, you'll receive an email invitation to my birthday party. Okay, I'm going to have a 4-hour-long birthday party on Monday. I'm thinking of part of that party being letting you all into my my AI class that I do on Monday for the free 99. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. All right, so this is done. All right, cool. Popped up. It's done. Okay. All right, so now that it's done, I can go back to this folder here. Go up. And now I can see my preview. Do y'all see it just changed from blue to red? Do y'all see that? I don't know if y'all see. I don't know if y'all hear me yelling at y'all too. And let me show you something here with the stole. I did this on purpose because I wanted to remember to show y'all this. So we can choose the Automizer, changing things out, or I can go grab my full on image from a whole nother design and just copy and paste it in there, and it doesn't change. Okay. So I just wanted y'all to know that you have that option and ability too. So this one is actually, let me go click on it here. Let me show y'all. So this one here, you didn't even know the red was ready, did you? So I have it covered up by a flat PNG from the project that we did already. So if you had your 265 class, you already did your stole, you already did your shirt, you could just flatten them and you can put them in here too, and then still export the elements for all the other products. Okay. So I'm just letting y'all know, so because I did not do 3 photos here, I'm going to turn off photo number 3 and photo number 2. Where is photo number 2? I could just click on them. Duh. That's the whole point of the auto select. All right. So even if I did nothing else here, I just want to keep this as is. I might move this little 2004 over to the left, just a little bit. Okay. All right. And then if I want to make sure that everything's in place, I turn on my guides real quick, make sure nothing important is getting cut off. And for me, it really doesn't even make sense to have the 2024 and the 2024. So I could choose to do my name on that side. And boom, boom. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my logo back over here. Put my face on this side. So it's just some minor changes, y'all. But check this out. That new background looks fire. I didn't even expect it to do that. Looks good. All right. So now that was all the work that I had to do to redesign a stole, y'all. Can y'all imagine like how much time you're going to save if you're just changing out the colors and the names and the photos and everything else is pretty much already in place, ready to go? Baby, that's a remix, okay? That's a 265 and a 262 remix. All right, let's go ahead and hit yes to save those changes. And then it updates over here, okay? Boom, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is, because I have some actions already set up, I'm going to go ahead and make all my PNGs for this for the next part since I'm going to talk some more. All right. I don't know, Sharon, if I'm going to keep this one up. I think I'm going to take this one down. Stop, Sharon. You ain't supposed to be watching the craft screen. Okay, you know what? I'm about to end this live because I am a distraction to my craft to quitters. And I know y'all can multitask better than me, but I don't want to encourage that. But what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and automate everything here. I do have a setup for you all. That's going to take everything from this folder here. That one right here. Y'all, and it's going to go ahead and make my little PNGs now. I got a little action for y'all. Like, so I did so much with this upgrade of the Automizer. Like, I'm so glad that you all encouraged me to put this much into it because everything y'all complain about, I saw some type of way of fixing that. Oh, you know what? I am supposed to keep that in my whole folder. All right. So while that's going, y'all are going to see some things dance on the screen. You know, a little dancing. All right. So what we have going on, I told y'all we have that Saturday before everything kicks off. I'm giving y'all there's no way that you can be let down this graduation season if you're rocking with us. Okay. Now I will tell you, this is not a free challenge. The free part of it is if you're already a member of the Academy, and you are a VIP member, then you'll get to unlock some of these templates that we're doing during the week. Like if you're in the Monday AI in Action class, you get like a little piece of the challenge. So there are some ways to get pieces of what we're doing for the low, okay? That means that, hey, if you're already locked in with us, we're going to give you something. But if you want the full ride, if you want the full experience, if you want to make sure that you get something done from A to Z in 5 days, that I did a survey during the challenge and I asked everyone when we concluded, we did our graduation. I said, hey, what you did in the 5 days with us in the challenge, how long would you have done that amount of work outside of the challenge? Okay. Everyone's response was, I did more in these 5 days than I did. Some people said in the past year. Some people said in the past month. And many people said in the past several months. Okay. So if I can, with me and the coaches, because it's not just me, we have other coaches that are going to be chiming in, and your experts as well, can help you get 3 to 4 months worth of work done in 5 days, please believe it's worth $347. But today only, I promise y'all, because we're doing launch, this is early bird. Last time, majority of you all took the early bird. Early bird is only $197, and you can get it right now if you actually go to the Shopify Challenge link that's scrolling across the bottom there. If you go to that link there, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, because I think I can drop links because it's my YouTube channel, and I think it allows me to drop links. Y'all let me know if y'all see it. Okay. There it is. If you go ahead and go there now, it's only until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I sent an email. I let everybody know. Today is our early bird special. And technically, I wasn't even supposed to do an early bird with this one, because my birthday is on Monday and I'm doing something with the Automizer. So technically, I'm giving y'all a discount right now on the challenge. And then I'm also giving you a discount on Monday on the Automizer. Okay. So anyways, I might get in a little bit of trouble, and I'm sure that I'm getting a few side eyes from my admin and my team, but I'll take that. Okay. When I saw how much you all did, I know that you will put it to good use, and I am absolutely positive that you all are going to take this to the next level. Y'all, whatever you're doing is driving me. Whatever I'm doing is driving you. And if we can continue this accountability, and if we can continue this type of energy that we're putting into our businesses collectively, we will not be stopped. That momentum is rolling, baby. And because of how much I saw you all work for these assets, it made me pour into this Automizer even more. It made me pour into this challenge even more. Do y'all see all these things coming up on the screen right now? Like it's making these PNGs right now of everything. And I'm not touching anything. Y'all see, I get to do my calculators in the sky. I get to do my talking with my hands. And meanwhile, something is happening. Before, I kept having to hit OK, or, I have to manually go here and go save as a PNG, save as a PNG, save that as a PNG, save this as a PNG. Can you imagine if you have the vault, you have 70 products, 70 designs, plus you have about 30 images. Okay. So that's 77 is 140 plus 30. That's 200 images that I would have to hit 200. It's done, y'all. I would have to hit OK 200 times while I'm trying to multitask and eat or watch a YouTube video or whatever, and I done forgotten. I left the thing sit on the screen for 20 minutes. Now I got to keep hitting OK. The new Automizer is definitely improved, but it is to be more efficient for you all. Okay. So while that happened, I'm going to check my little folder over here. My little folder. I'm going to go back to my desktop. And what I'll do, I'll save this video on the back end of the those for the vault. So if y'all wanted that. And as a matter of fact, where did I put it? It's on the desktop. And then it's here. And it's in my hold folder. Okay. So you'll see all of those images that I had before. Boom, they're right there. Okay. And what I forgot to do, y'all, forgot to tell y'all, before you do that PNG trick, you're supposed to take everything out your whole folder, put it in your client folder. I know I said it, but I didn't do it. Okay. So the fact that I didn't do it is saved over my images. So you'll see that these are the ones from the previous one, but that whole folder is just a temporary place. I'm talking about put all your PNGs. I could print this shirt out right now. This is a printable version of this image. Okay. It's not like a low grade resolution, little mock-up that I did. It is literally my image size here. I think I did it 150 dpi, 44 by 36, ready to go, ready to print, y'all. Okay. I'm just saying, y'all inspired me to do this. I would have never, ever, ever done this. I would have never, ever, ever done a split template that did all overs with a small printer. I would have never invented the buddy. I would have never invented the jigs if it were not for you all. So you are my motivation, and I pray that I continue to be your motivation. And together, we're going to keep elevating, baby. Okay? So listen, that's all my time for tonight. I went 30 minutes over, but I want to let you know you have until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did anybody already grab their early bird challenge ticket? If you already grabbed your early bird challenge ticket, go ahead and give me a 100 in the chat. I'm going to choose another winner of something if you already took advantage of it. Matter of fact, I can check and I can see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to do a little back end check. Go ahead and chime in. Rockin' Vinyl, I know you there. Go ahead and let me know if you did and you are completed. I'm going to look at the orders right now. And the first person to do their early bird, because I know y'all trying to give me all y'all attention. And I know y'all not going on the website to check out right now because y'all think that I'm going to be here longer, but I'm getting ready to cut out. So let me see. I'm going to do a little refresh here. That's your early bird. Now, I will tell you this. It's $197 right now. After 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will go up to the normal price. And I do have a $297 price, and there's a $347 price. If you wait too long and we have too many seats to fill, then the last few seats are $347. Please don't wait until you get to $347. And it doesn't come down. Even the replay is still $347 for the last challenge. There's so much value in there that it's worth at least $347. Okay. So right now, y'all get, what is that? Let's do some math here, because I'm going to get in trouble if I did more than 40%, because I promised I wouldn't. So let me see here. So 197 divided by 347. Okay, I didn't do too bad. I did do too bad. Oops. I was not supposed to go over 40%. But listen, Najla, I didn't do the math at the time when I made it 197. So therefore, I did not know that I was giving more than a 40% discount. Because I didn't want to click off. Okay, so I don't know, y'all waiting. Look, Rockin' Vine, is that Mashonda? Yep, I knew it. Mashonda got hers. So Mashonda, this is what we're going to do. All right, you will. We're going to do a special lead magnet on Friday of the challenge. All right. And I know it was really difficult before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use your page as the example for the lead magnet that we do on Friday. Therefore, you get the hands-on help, like basically one-on-one help. I'll be using your screen. You will get the VIP. Matter of fact, not the VIP, but the royal treatment. Okay. Just remind me, because you know I'll forget, and I don't have customer happiness here with me right now to take no kind of notes. So y'all know I'm getting in trouble all over the place. All right, listen, just keep loving me the way that I am, even with my flaws and all. I promise you, I love you all, like for real, for real. I'm not just saying that for no YouTube conversation or no likes. I really do love y'all, and I appreciate you dearly. And until next time. Bye. Love y'all. Bye.